Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
He's gone for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Aubameyang. Neymar. That is good alertness. And it's made its way to him. Nicely weighted. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Aubameyang has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's picked his way through. Delivers the ball.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Played it again. Mali have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Mali clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Donatoni. Now, can they get him away? He's had it taken off him. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. No goals as yet. Messi. Ibrahimovic. And it's Zanetti. He is through here. Zanetti made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Baresi cuts it out. Rummenigge. Looking for options for movement. And it's Zanetti. Neymar. And here's Aubameyang. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Donatoni. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And that could set him on his way. Great ball, a chance for a shot! Seedorf. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Conte. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's in on goal! Vieira gets it away. Mali have reclaimed it. Messi. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Messi. And it's Henderson. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Deftly away. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Donatoni. Chance! That is special! It's right from the top draw. And Marley score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Aubameyang. That's an imaginative pass. And they've got rid. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, this is a great position. Big chance! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. Goes for goal! And he has kept it out somehow. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Marley leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. There's the header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it.
He's having a shot! It's in! And they get themselves in front! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Bale. Knocks it into space. Shot could be on. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And this is Neymar. Fires it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Zanetti. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that looks a decent ball. Aubameyang, and the shot! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Changement pour le Mali. Le numéro 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change in mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Le numéro 4, le numéro 13, le numéro 18, le numéro 21. Villa, changement en cours.
And here's Messi. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Oh, takes a shot! Summerslide! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Summerslide. Summerslide unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Conte. David Villa is onto it in a flash. And he's had it nicked away. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out to the left it goes.
Changement.
Pelé. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Bale. It's a threatening ball, and can he finish? He's scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
But.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Passes. And the finish! Oh, that was no...
Done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a cute ball. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Pelé. Pedri. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Batistuta. Threads one in. Batistuta. Quick look, then plays it in. And the keeper beats it away. And he's on a charge. Stood up well to him there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. This might spell danger. And it's slung out wide. Well, here's a man adored by... And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Once described as being born offside, Filippo Inzaghi feels like the last of a dying breed, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I feel sometimes he doesn't get the credit he fully deserves, because I think he's one of the most intelligent strikers around too. His game is all about anticipation, positioning and speed over those first 3 yards.
Good old-fashioned poacher, in other words.
Exactly, and you don't score that many goals without having something extra about you.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Bale chasing after it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Dink through. Messi. Donatoni. Messi. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shot could be on. Neuer claims comfortably. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Khan sends that a long way. Gaitska Mendieta. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Back into the middle. And here's Berbatov. Can he finish? He's scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Hearts have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Bale. Now it's Inzaghi.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's on his way! Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi having a look.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Real chance! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Opts for safety. Mali are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Pedri.
Mali really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Half an hour played now. Foot in. Mendieta. Threads one in. And it's gone back to the keeper. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that has put paid to that. Van de Ven. And he's forced to go back. Pass somewhat off target, and it's Messi. Bale, decent chance! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Mali grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's been cut out, well played. That's a little off target. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Inzaghi! And he's loose now and they want to get it back. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goes for a shot! There it is! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been...
And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he shoots! Oh, bang! Goal after glorious goal! About as It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Howson wins the duel this time. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. And they can counter here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodri gets over and intercepts. Now it's Bale.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
And this is Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Bale. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Neymar. He slings it in. Looking to play him in. Rodri. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Pedri. Baresi makes the interception. He's not got that quite right. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He is through, he's gone for goal!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Now, can they get him away? Berbatov! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Berbatov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Changement pour le Mali. Le numéro
Hearts
97.
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Le numéro 8. Le numéro 10. Messi. Le numéro 11. Neymar. À leur place, le numéro 21. Villa. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 9.
Hazard
Le
conjures
numéro
time
7.
and space where few can.
Le numéro 4.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Nice bit of trickery. They're urging him to shoot. Played out to the left flank. Big header! And that's a real chance missed.
Filippo Inzaghi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out of play for a throw. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And Berbatov! And he nearly went all the way.
Berbatov certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Changement en cours.
So here comes a substitution. Hazard. He's looking wide. Showing good feet. Jordan Henderson.
Temps additionnel.
Played out
3
wide.
minutes.
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Berbatov. And it's Soboslai. Bellingham. Nicely spread. Now it's Gnabry. He's got away. Batistuta might just make this. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Mali.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
And the counter is on. And it's Lam. Can he get on the end of this? Spread out to the left. Cross flung, big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Jordan Henderson. Mali finding their passes. Chance! He's scored! And Mali score first. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Out to the right. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rui Costa. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Lam got a long way forward to join the attack. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rui Costa. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He gets big, and he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Pirlo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mali looking to pass their way through. That is a crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Passes short and sharp.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Henderson. That's a good ball. He's having a shot! It's there! Into the lead once more.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Mali get themselves into the lead. Pirlo. Pinches it off him. Played into space. And this is Bale. Marley heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Hullet. And here's Van Basten. Donatoni. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? Van Basten. Busquets gathers from the goal kick. Chiellini. Nicely weighted ball. And it's been played through. He's free, he has got... And the shot! It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Marley are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
This stadium. Substitution for Germany, number 7.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Rui Costa. Number 10, Pele. Number 12, Van Basten. Coming on the field.
Good spell of possession. A great chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Marley take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Cruyff looking for a run-up, and he's straight offside. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.